Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show.
Center fielder, number 11.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
In the second
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Second baseman, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The pitch. This is pulled into right. Number 82 is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Torres over to his left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Max Kepler. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Max Kepler.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Number 82.
Stepping up to the plate, number 82. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Moreland is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Votto, a double play. Standing in, Adam Eaton, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Torres trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle, Iglesias is there, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jose Iglesias.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cisco, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 15.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. 2 is left. Bryant. And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Torres is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Here's Javier Baez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Max Kepler is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 82. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Here's Chris. Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting, number 81.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Cisco comes into this at-bat. Will Harris answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Digging in, Lorenzo King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Torres. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bouncer.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Max Kepler, the next to grab it. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Freeman is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, number 82. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second. And with that, the side is... So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Hit to third. Right to Bryant. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in. To the box.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. They'll try and get things started. Madison Bumgarner takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Cisco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Salvador.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Fisher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Ender Inciarte. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 11.
Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Javier Ryan.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Max Kepler is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reaction. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Fulmer is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 82. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Alex Coleman.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Bryant is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Moreland sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Catcher number 13, Salvador Perez.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is knocked down over there. Digging in, Derek Fisher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fisher
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready on 1 and 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Digging in once again, Cisco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 15.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding into the box. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Zach Duke.
Freddie Freeman. Your attention, please.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks. Ryan Braun will be some of the pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. In now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. Andrew McCutchen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Freeman makes the catch, and that's the ball game.